When it comes to life lessons,
we kind of knew that something was wrong from the beginning.
Brogan Satema and her family had to learn one the hard way.
We just wanted it to not be what it was, so we trusted it.
October 2019, Satema's future in-laws booked a Denver Airbnb for her upcoming wedding. They thought they had found a perfect listing near their Curtis Park home.
Really beautifully decorated, a lot of space in there because there were like 8 family members staying in there.
When they went to check in, they immediately knew something was off.
We walked around the block twice, thought maybe we had it wrong, maybe something wasn't right.
The address of their Airbnb had taken them to a school, not a house. So they reached out to the host.
He said that, oh, you know what, there's actually an issue with the plumbing at the Airbnb listing that you have, but good news. Just a block away, there's another Airbnb that you can stay at that's ours. It's actually an upgrade, so even better for you and your family.
The new place wasn't ideal, but with a wedding the next day, it would have to do.
I mean this in the nicest way, but it was anything but an upgrade. It just wasn't. But at that time, we really felt like we didn't have any other options.
More than 4 years later, Satema is learning her concerns about potentially being scammed were valid. 2 men, including one from Denver, are now facing federal fraud charges for running Airbnb scams across the country. The duo brought in more than $8.5 million between October 2017 and November 2019, according to the Department of Justice indictment.
The original listing, the pictures that were on there, now looking back at it, they were stock photos.
Satema alerted Airbnb to the issue and was told to leave a review on the property.
I do look back at it, I think a lot of it was trust and just expecting that what we booked had been verified, and so we wouldn't have to do any digging, if that makes sense.
Satema says her family didn't receive any compensation or refund, and messages with the host disappeared shortly after their stay. The federal indictment lists 19 properties across the U.S. involved in the scam. 2 of those, including the Curtis Park listing, were located in Denver.
How relatable when she says, like, we just trust, we book on Airbnb, and then you expect to just be able to step into your Airbnb when you've booked it. I mean, that's what we do when we book an Uber, book a ride, book an Airbnb.
Yeah, she definitely learned from the situation, and I have also learned that they haven't used Airbnb since. They're Vrbo users now.
That makes a whole lot of sense. All right, Chanel, thank you.